What's going on, everybody? Justin here. The Winds of Change is the channel name. Thank you for stopping by. Today, we are going to take a look at one of the best sales that I had for the month of October in 2022. So while this is a specific date, time, and year, these are the kind of items and the kind of parameters that you can look for in deciding on what you're going to sell on Amazon FBA when you're doing retail arbitrage or online arbitrage. So before we get started though, I'd like to thank everybody that is a subscriber. We are almost at 2K. If you're watching the channel and you like the content but you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Like the video, leave a comment, and let's get into it. So what this is we're looking at right here is a inventory lab report of an item that sold. So this is one that I actually made pretty good ROI on. And I want to take a look at it. Now, we'll look in a second in Amazon and look at the actual listing. But let's just look at the breakdown first of what we actually are going to be making. Let's move my face over here first, though, so we can see everything that is going on. Okay, so here it is. What is it? A Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation SPF 5. So it's makeup, right? I picked it up for $17 at TJ Maxx. Sold on the 14th of October and shipped on the 18th. Sold it for $49.53. So before you say, wow, you picked it up for $17 and sold it for $50, right? That's what, $33 profit? No, not how it works. This is what people need to understand. Amazon takes its cut, okay? So there's a lot of costs involved in selling on Amazon. So you're not picking up something for 10, selling it for 30 and profiting 20. Ever on Amazon or any other online platform, really. So let's take a look at what the actual breakdown was. So the buy cost, $17. And then here you've got the Amazon referral fee, which is $7. And then the Amazon fulfillment fee, which is $3.28. So Amazon referral fee, that just means, hey, to sell on our site, if we're going to put your item out there, for this one here, we're charging you $7.43. Now we're going to pick it, pack it, sell it, because it's stored at an Amazon warehouse through the FBA program. We are going to charge you $3.28. So altogether, Amazon is going to charge me $10.71 to sell this item through their platform. That plus the cost of the item, $27.71 is my overhead for this one item. Okay, so I have to pay the cost of the item plus the Amazon fees, which is $27.71. So off the bat, $10.71 is not mine because Amazon takes it. However, this was still a really good item because minus all of those fees, I still made $21.82 profit. All right. Total buy cost 17. So off of that, 44% profit of the total sale cost of $49.53 and an ROI of 128.35%. That's amazing. I typically go for a 40% ROI. What that means is 40% of my investment or my cost of the item I want back as profit. So if I spend $10, I want to make $4 profit because that's 40%, right? So if you're making $100, or I'm sorry, 100% ROI, that means you're doubling your money. If you're making more than 100, like 128%, that means I'm more than doubling my money. So I spent 17, but I'm actually profiting more than what I spent, okay? So if that makes sense. So let's take a look at actually the item here on Amazon. Now, I always keep my eye out for this Bobbi Brown stuff at TJ Maxx, and because it typically sells for a lot. Now, you may think, hey, there's going to be an IP claim on that. Well, there could be an IP claim on literally everything. Literally anything you sell, if you're not the owner or you're not a sales representative, could be charged with an IP claim. I've never had an issue with this brand. Doesn't mean others haven't. Okay, rank. Why did I buy this? So why did I buy this item? It's a 14,000 seller rank. In health and beauty, that is super, super good. Okay. Also, it's $17 and it's selling for $47. So there's really, really good profit margin. Here, it's selling for $47 now. I sold it for $49. But if I spend $17 on it now, I'm making $19.70 at a 14,000 seller rank. That is really awesome. And you can look here, this is the Keepa graph. Keepa is a paid program that you pay for monthly, but it gives you information that's really invaluable, right? So let's break this down a little bit. This pink line here is the buy box, and you can see the buy box is $39.50. Third-party FBM. That means it's sold fulfilled by merchants. Somebody's selling it from a warehouse or their home or somewhere outside of an Amazon warehouse. And then it goes up here. The buy box is third-party FBA. So this is just how the price is fluctuating. This is over a 3-month period, and you can narrow that down to 1 month or however you want to do it. But we'll do it 3 months, and you can see the price is jumping around, but it's more than 17. It's been more than enough. Lowest it looks like here was like 35.25. So it's been low enough to where you're making less profit, but you're always going to make profit on this item spending 17. These green lines, every time it's a down dip, means the seller rank is getting closer to 0, which means we can say that it at least sold 1. So this is really, really good. You want it to go pretty much like this all the time, right? And then this is how many sellers are on the actual listing. So you got 13, 13, 13, and now it's dropping. Typically, as the amount of sellers drop, the price goes up. And you can see that, right? It's selling for 47. And then on that blue line down below, the count is dropping. And what's happening to the price? It's going up, right? So that makes sense. If we look at it in the month, you can see there's still a lot of down dips. That's pretty good. So it's selling really well. All right. So for the month of October, this was one of my better items that I sold, spending 17, making like 21, and that is pretty awesome. So when you're out there sourcing, don't skip the makeup. Make sure, though, that 1, you can sell it. 2, that it's in pristine, new, good condition. You don't want to sell things that are open or that have been used or damaged. Ever, ever, ever on Amazon. It's not worth it, okay? But this has an excellent sale rate. It has great profit margins, and the Keeper graph panned out. It's definitely holding its price and definitely selling a lot. So that's why I picked out this item, and it sold, and it paid off. So that's all I want to share with you today, just the breakdown of this item here. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I think that's all I'm supposed to remind you to do. Maybe comment. Do all the stuff that helps me in the YouTube algorithm. And I'll continue to try to keep doing the stuff that will help you out there making money in the real world, reselling on the Amazon platform. So thanks again for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the content. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and until next time, I'll catch you all later.